Hello, in this video I'm going to show the top tricks on the KOBO Elipsa 2E. Alright, so let's begin. I'll begin with the things that you might didn't know about, and I'll show you the games that we have on this device. So to get access to them we need to click on the More on the top right corner. Now we need to click on the Beta Features, and in here we have a whole list. And let me show you those games. So here they are. We have 4 of them. We have the Sudoku, Unblock, Solitaire, and the Word Scramble. And so maybe let's begin with the Word Scramble. I'll show you, I don't know, the 2 games between those, because I don't know how to play all of them. But in here, basically, we need to find the words inside of that box. And we need to select them, and then they will appear right in here. So maybe let's try to use that word. We have the beer. Next thing, remember that those letters need to stick to each other. So maybe rec is the next thing. Yep. We have the key. Also, I should take a look, and that is what this game is about. You can see that the words in here are 120 inside of it. Yeah, your objective is to find all of them. We have the B also, and that's the way how we can play this game. This device isn't known for its game purpose, because it's for reading and for the ebooks, but if you are bored and you have access to your KOBO, you can always play some games. Okay, let's launch the other one. This time, for example, the Solitaire. I'll show you that it also works. So let's say the spider. Okay, I wasn't the best player of that game, actually, but... And I still don't know how to actually play it, but... it is what it is. Okay, I think we can do that. Yep. So that's what this game is all about. We can also start a new game when we click right in here, and actually that's all when it comes to the gaming on this device. Okay, when it doesn't count the games, we can enable some other modes. For example, we have the large print mode. We can enable it, and now we simply have the bigger print. So if you like bigger words and the bigger font, you can turn on that option, and you can also adjust the font scale by sliding left or right. You can change the size of it. Okay, so let's, for example, let's leave that one. It's pretty big and you can see it clearly. So if you have problems with your site, you can always make your font bigger. But let's open up the, not in here, but I want to open up the beta features again. We also have the MyWords feature, so it expands our vocabulary by saving words we have looked up in the dictionary. And we will find words when we have added them in More and Activity, so we can enable that feature also. It might be helpful. Okay, another cool feature, I would say, is a possibility to even use the web browser. So we can click on Start. Okay, it's scanning for the network, so we need to wait a little bit, but within a few seconds, yeah, we have access into the browser. So we are currently in Google. It's also in the Polish language right now, but you can change it, so don't worry. And basically we can type anything that we want. Everything should work. So let's try to open up the Wikipedia. Now let's click on accept. Okay, let's try to open it up. Okay, as you can see, we have successfully launched the Wikipedia. So this device is created for reading, but no one said that we need to, buy books to read. We can always read the internet, surf on it, I don't know, read the articles, or I don't know, some safe and free books, for example, and it also should and will work. So we have a possibility to use the browser, so why we shouldn't use it? So yeah, you can basically type anything right in here. So I'll type something else than Wikipedia this time, just to show you that it works. Maybe, I don't know, some that kind of stuff, like an American one, CNBC News. Yeah, let's say in that way. Let's click on accept. Of course, you can log in into your Google account in the top right corner. If you click. Okay, now it should work. Let's launch the CNBC and let's see if it launches, and as you take a look, everything looks and works just fine. Maybe it's not the best level of the quality. You can sometimes see that weird stuff is going on the screen, but you just need to have that in mind. Also, we can add the pages into the favorites. For example, we can go home straight from here when you click on those 3 dots in the top right corner. We can also enable up the keyboard. And of course, remember that you don't need to use a dot pen, so you can always use your fingers to type your stuff. Now maybe let's try to add some things into the favorite page. So maybe I'll get out of the Google and let's type that Wikipedia once more. Let's launch it and let's open it up and let's add it into our favorites. So add to favorites. Okay, it has been added. Now we have access into the favorites, but just to show you that, let's go into the home page first. So go home, and now let's try to enter the favorites. Okay, in here we have our link. Let's click on that, and now we are on the Wikipedia once again. So you can see that it works in a pretty nice way. Okay, also one of the cool things I would say is the possibility to take notes, and you can basically do anything in that notes. We have 3 modes. We have the basic notebook, advanced version, and the folder. So when it comes to the advanced one, we can our notebook will convert the handwriting into type and supports adding free-form sections, diagrams, and equations. So for example, you can even do the math in that mode, because you can add the math equation, and you can add the tasks. And when it comes to the folder, you can keep your notebooks organized in one folder. But I'll show you the basic one. So let's select it. Now we need to also create a name of it. Now let's click on save. And now in here we can draw, do our stuff. We can also write, make notes. So for example, when you don't want to carry the notebooks when you're a student or still in the primary school, I don't know, you can use this device if you forgot it. I mean your normal notebooks, and it's pretty cool, I think, to use this notebook. It's really comfortable and convenient feature, and it's fun to use. We can of course also draw. So if you like drawing, you can use that mode. And also take notes, just like I have said before. So let's make the last sentence. Okay, so that's all in this video. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.